A Brief History and Update of Endosymbiotic Theory. Let's briefly look at the history of empirical discoveries that have led to the current status of the updated endosymbiotic theory. Much of the list that follows was nicely summarized in a 2015 review by John Archibald. 14. The mitochondrion early hypothesis is consistent with the idea that the earliest origins of metabolic pathways leading to both prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells took place in the protected environments of undersea alkaline hydrothermal mounds, UAHM. Metabolic pathways were first driven by naturally occurring geological proton gradients, which later gave rise to prokaryotic cells that could escape from the mounds by generating their own membrane-bound internal proton gradients. 15. In 2010, Nick Lane and William Martin hypothesized that genome expansion in the eukaryotic nucleus, along with multiple smaller mitochondrial genomes, were strictly dependent on mitochondrial power derived from ATP production via mitochondrial proton gradients. 16. State-of-the-art phylogenetic comparisons led to publications such as that of Cox and others in 2008, demonstrating that it was an archaeal host rather than a bacterial host that acquired the alpha-proteobacterium that evolved into the mitochondrion. The above list demonstrates not only the empirical discoveries driving changes in evolutionary theory, but also helps to identify the areas where further work is needed. Today's endosymbiotic theory supports a view in which an archaeal host acquired an alpha-proteobacterial endosymbiont that gave rise to mitochondria. It also supports ancient cyanobacterial origins for photosynthetic organelles, such as the chloroplast. Research specialists will undoubtedly continue to expand and refine our future understanding of endosymbiosis and eukaryotic cell origins with both empirical facts and advances in our conceptual framework.